What is good, y'all? It's your boy, Cesar the Prince, and we back with another video. Now look, y'all, I know this is about like 2 days after the Super Bowl, but look, y'all, I think it's time we just give Patrick Mahomes his flowers, and we gotta accept that he is the best quarterback in the NFL right now, and there's no debating it. There's no debating it. Aaron Rodgers isn't better than him. Why would I even bring him up? Aaron Rodgers isn't better than him. Russell Wilson isn't better than him. Joe Burrow isn't better than him. Tua isn't better than him. Who else isn't better than him? Josh Allen isn't better than him. Lamar Jackson isn't better than him. He's better than every single quarterback in this league, and no other quarterback can do what he does. He doesn't even have the most talented team. He has a very talented team, but come on now. He went against the juggernaut Eagles, who were just steamrolling through everybody. Excuse me. They hung 31 up on San Francisco, the #1 defense in the league, one of the most dominant defenses we've seen in probably the past 7 years. And they've just been tearing it up, and they hung 31 on them, and held them to 7 points when they were averaging of like above 35 points a game. So that just shows, not only the Eagles were just immensely talented, they were talented all across the board, from quarterback, running back, O-line, D-line, receivers, DBs, linebackers. And for Mahomes to go out there on one leg, this man went out there and he had a high ankle sprain. People with high ankle sprains, that takes like 2 to 3 weeks to recover from. That's 2 to 3 games you're missing. That's 3 games. I've seen people miss a month of football from a high ankle sprain. Like, it's that bad. And he fought through it because he knows it's the last game of the season. You have to go hard. You have to give it your all. And give it his all is exactly what he did. Because, man, that's what a champion does, man. When he got hurt against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and he got up, you could just, oh my gosh, he was on the ground, he was slow to get up, and then you could tell, it wasn't even like he was slow to get up, because he got up pretty fast, but you could tell he was hurt. He's like, and he got up as quick as he can. He's like, nah, bro, I can't even act like I'm hurt like that. Bro, that gives me chills, bro, because, like, it's almost like he didn't want his teammates to see him hurt or think he was hurt, or the fans and all that. It's like he didn't want nobody to feel worried. He didn't want to be worried himself. He wanted to just, all right, let's just hurry up and get up, just get to the sideline. You feel me? He got up quick. He acted like he wasn't hurt, but we could see it in his face and his movements, man. Patrick Mahomes was very hurt. He got to the sideline just in agony, man. This man was in pain, and he just persevered through that, man. And that's what a champion does. That's what a champion does. That's what a real just warrior does. And he showed why he's not only the best quarterback in the league, but he is the best player in the NFL right now. He will be the face of the NFL. He has been the face of the NFL pretty much probably since he won the Super Bowl, I guess. Not this year, but when he won the Super Bowl against the 49ers, that's when he officially became the face of the NFL over Tom Brady. And, Tom Brady, he's the greatest quarterback to ever live. We already know that. That's not even a question. We know how great Tom Brady is. Seven Super Bowls, 10 10 Super Bowl appearances, 7 Super Bowl wins. He had like 5 Super Bowl MVPs, if I'm correct. How many MVPs did Tom Brady win? I can't even remember. But man, Tom Brady's been in some of the greatest Super Bowl battles in history. I mean, we're talking about the one he had against the Eagles when he lost. It was a high scoring 41-33. The one he had against Seattle, the thriller in the end when Malcolm Butler got that game-winning interception. the comeback against the Falcons, I think that was the greatest Super Bowl of all time, in my opinion. That 2016 Super Bowl, 2016-2017 season when Tom Brady and the Patriots went against the MVP Matt Ryan and the just blazing hot offense with the Atlanta Falcons. And man, it just you could just tell, man, Patrick Mahomes has a lot of Brady in him, bro. Like, for him to come back down 10 at half. This man was down 24-14 at half. Eagles were just making it look easy, just marching down the field, getting stops, running through them, just going crazy. And Patrick Mahomes dug deep, man. He did his thing, man. And y'all gotta understand, y'all gotta respect this man. You guys keep, and there's a lot of people who say, oh, the refs did this, the refs did that. Man, even James Bradbury himself admitted that he held him. And it's like, bro, I feel like the Eagles did enough to lose that game. You know what I mean? They did enough to, with the fumble, Jalen Hurts, like, come on. Like, Jalen, you can't do that, bro. Like, that's so pivotal. Like, he played so well enough that if they would have won, that fumble wouldn't have mattered. But that was a detrimental play, man. Like, that just swings all the momentum to Kansas City. But then it's like, man, Jalen Hurts, that was the only thing he did wrong that game, man. He had an amazing game. And the Eagles defense really didn't show up that game. They were pretty much porous. They didn't even get no sacks, and they led the league in sacks. Literally, had 78 sacks, including the postseason. So, man, they were just on a tear, and for that pass rush to become a pass hush, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it, man. And their defensive backs, man, they didn't do necessarily bad, but they gave that penalty that hurt him, man. That hurt him. That hurt them. And who's to say, man? Who's to say what happens after that? But the Chiefs kicker missed a field goal. The Chiefs have more. If I'm correct, the Chiefs have more penalties than the Eagles. So, and the Chiefs had bad penalties, like offsides, like I think like twice. And they just had bad calls, and the Chiefs definitely they definitely were making mistakes, but then, man, they rallied back, man, behind Patrick Mahomes, well, beside Patrick Mahomes, their team. So it's not one over the other, they're together. So, you know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes, game ball goes to him. You feel what I'm saying? Super Bowl MVP. He's had the greatest 6 years in NFL history. 2 Super Bowl wins, 3 Super Bowl appearances, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, two MVPs. This man's thrown for 5,000 yards twice, thrown 50 touchdowns in one season. It doesn't get no better than Patrick Mahomes, man. But you guys, you feel me? Y'all let me know who y'all think is the best quarterback in the NFL and the best player in the NFL. I'll let y'all know. Wait, hold on. I messed that up. Okay, hold on. Let's retry. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I already let y'all know what I thought. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You feel what I'm saying? And follow me on Instagram as Zay the Prince. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.